This is lesson 441, and in this lesson I'm going to dictate words which will contain C, where C represents its second sound S, and also some of the words will contain the CE team. When C is followed by the letters E, I, or Y, it will almost always represent its second sound. There are almost no exceptions to this rule. Double underline the letter C to indicate when the letter C is not part of a team, yet represents its second sound. And listed are 4 examples where C is representing its second sound: face, cell, icing, and pencil. And the key is in all of these words, C is followed either by the letter E or I. And of course, we don't have Y as an example in these words yet, but also when C is followed by Y, the C in almost every instance in English will represent its second sound. The letter team CE is a consonant team when the letter E's sole purpose in following the C is to enable the C to represent its second sound and has no other function in the word. The E that follows the C is silent. And then we have examples of that situation with prince, dance, romance, silence, and voice. And in all of those words, CE is a team representing the sound S. And the only reason E is in those words is so that the C is followed by an E, which therefore will cause the C to represent its second sound. I'm going to dictate 8 rows of words now that will illustrate the second sound for C and also the team CE. Remember, the team CE is a consonant team. We begin with row 1. The first word is cease. Cease. Please cease all efforts now. Cease. Cease has 3 sounds: S, E, S. Cease. Now, the first thing we do is we look for teams in a word. We look for a letter representing its second sound. If it does, we double underline it. And if we have a silent E at the end of the word, we underline that silent E. In this word, all 3 elements are present. The C in this word is representing its second sound. EA is a team. And the E at the end of the word is a silent E. We underline it. Now, the next thing we do is identify our vowel sounds. We have 1 vowel sound in this word, so it's a 1-syllable word, and we apply the vowel group number to go with the EA team. This is vowel group 4. EA in this word, the first vowel is representing its long sound E. And again, the word is cease. Icing. Icing. The best part of the cake is the icing. Icing. The first syllable has 1 sound, I. Sing has 3 sounds: S, I, Ng. I sing. So the first step is we look for teams, we look for letters representing their second sounds, and we check to see if the word has a silent E at the end. In this word, we have a team NG, and C is representing its second sound. Next, we identify our vowel sounds. We have 2 vowel sounds in this word. We have 1 consonant between 2 vowel sounds, so we apply syllable rule 1. And finally, we associate a vowel group number with each of our vowel sounds. Vowel group 2 is in effect in the first syllable. We have 1 vowel in this syllable. It comes at the beginning of the syllable, but it also comes at the end. So I is representing its long sound. The C in icing is representing its second sound because it's followed by the letter I. The next word is balance. Balance. You need to have balance in all activities of life. Balance. Now for pronunciation, let's pronounce it ba-lance. Ba has 2 sounds, b, a. Lance has 4 sounds, ul, a, n, s. Balance. Now the first thing we do is look for teams, letters representing their second sounds, and a silent E within the word. We have a CE team at the end of this word. Next, we identify vowel sounds. 2 vowel sounds. Next, we divide the word into syllables. Notice we have 1 consonant between 2 vowels. Therefore, syllable rule 1 is in effect. Finally, we assign vowel group numbers to our vowel sounds. In our first syllable, we have 2 under the A because vowel group 2 is in effect, we have 1 vowel at the end of the syllable. However, the A is representing its short sound here, not its long sound, so we underline the 2 to indicate an exception is occurring. Why is CE a team at the end of this word? CE is a team because E has no other function in this word except to give C its second sound. The E at the end of this word is not causing the A to represent a long sound. The next word is sauce. Sauce. I need to put some sauce on my plate. Sauce. 3 sounds. S, aw, s, sauce. Now at this point, I want you to pause the video, completely mark the word. Once you have finished doing so, advance the video screen. Sauce. Again, CE here is a team because the E has no other function in this word except to cause the C to represent its second sound. Row 2. Pounce. Pounce. The kitten did pounce on the woolen ball. Pounce. 4 sounds. P, ow, n, s. Pounce. Stop the video here. Mark the word and then advance the video. Pounce. Substance. Substance. The chemical lab was trying to identify the substance. Substance. For pronunciation, let's pronounce the word substance. Sub has 3 sounds. S, b. Stance has 5 sounds. S, t, a, n, s. Substance. Mark the word. Substance. Notice in the second syllable, ST is a blend. The S and the T sounds are each contributing their individual sound to the second syllable. But we don't mark this blend. And why is that? We only mark blends when the blends come at a point within the word where they could potentially be divided into separate syllables. And to mark a blend, we put a half circle under each consonant within the blend. But since ST is not in any danger of being divided into separate syllables, we don't place a mark on the blend here. Advance. Advance. The army began to advance. Ad has 2 sounds. A, d. Vance has 4 sounds. V, a, n, s. Advance. Mark the word. Advance. Pincers. Pincers. The bug bites with his pincers. Pincers. Pin has 3 sounds. P, I, n. Cers, 3 sounds. S, z. Pincers. Mark the word. Pincers. Row 3, conceal. Conceal. Do not try and conceal the truth. Conceal. Con has 3 sounds. K, a, n. Ceal, 3 sounds. S, e, ol. Conceal. Mark the word. Conceal. Furnace. Furnace. We have a furnace in the basement to heat the house. Furnace. And we need to pronounce this word fur-nas. Fur has 2 sounds. F, nas, 3 sounds. N, a, s. Fur-nas. Mark the word. Fur-nas. CE is a team at the end of this word representing the sound S. The E is not causing the A to represent a long sound, so the only job it has is to cause the C to represent its second sound. Notice, notice, I am giving notice today at work. Notice. No has two sounds, N, O. Tis, three sounds, T, I, S. No, tis. Mark the word. No, tis. Space, space. There is no end to space. Space. Four sounds, S, P, A, S. Space. Mark the word. Space. Row 4, sincere. Sincere. She is a very sincere person. Sincere. Sin has three sounds. S, I, N. Seer, three sounds. S, E, er. Sincere. Mark the word. Sincere. Decide. Decide. You must decide what you want to do. Decide. D has two sounds. D, E. Side, three sounds. S, I, D. Decide. Mark the word. Decide. Romance. Romance. That book is about a romance. Romance. Ro has two sounds. R, O. Mance, four sounds. M, A, N, S. Romance. Mark the word. Romance. Chance. Chance. Sometimes you've got to take a chance. Chance. Four sounds. Ch, A, N, S. Chance. Mark the word. Chance. Row 5, divorce. Divorce. There is a TV show now about divorce court. Divorce. Di, two sounds. D, I. Vorce, three sounds. V, or, S. Divorce. Mark the word. Divorce. The two under the I is underlined because I here is representing its short sound, which is an exception to vowel group 2. We don't say divorce, we say divorce. Acid. Acid. That chemical compound contains acid. Acid. A, one sound. Sid, three sounds. S, I, D. Acid. Mark the word. Acid. Again, the A is representing its short sound here, so it's an exception to vowel group 2. Practice. Practice. The team met every day for practice. Practice. Prac, four sounds. P, R, A, K. Tis, three sounds. T, I, S. Practice. Mark the word. Practice. Rejoice. Rejoice. The crowd did rejoice at the victory. Rejoice. Re, two sounds. R, E. Joyce, three sounds. J, Oi, S. Rejoice. Mark the word. Rejoice. Row 6, bounce. Bounce. Bounce the ball. Bounce. Four sounds. B, ow, n, s. Bounce. Mark the word. Bounce. Cancel. Cancel. We will cancel the show because of the bad weather. Cancel. Can, three sounds. K, a, n. Sell, three sounds. S, e, ul. Can, sell. Mark the word. Can, sell. Cancel. Embrace. Embrace. The couple did embrace. M has two sounds. Brace, four sounds. B, R, A, S. Embrace. Mark the word. Embrace. Choice. Choice. We all have a choice to make. Choice. Three sounds. Ch, oi, s. Choice. Mark the word. Choice. Row 7, pencil. Pencil. I need to sharpen my pencil. Pen. Three sounds. P, e, n. Ceal. Three sounds. S, I, l. Pencil. Mark the word. Pencil. Success. Success. I wish you all the success in the world. Success. Suck. Three sounds. S, k. Cess. Three sounds. S, s. Success. Mark the word. Success. Glance. Glance. He did not even glance our way. Glance. Five sounds. G, l, a, n, s. Glance. Mark the word. Glance. Truce. Truce. The two warring parties called a truce. Truce. Four sounds. T, r, u, s. Truce. Mark the word. Truce. U is double underlined here because it's representing its second long sound, oo. Our final row 9, farce. Farce. That play is a farce and also a comedy. Farce. Three sounds. F, r, s. Farce. Mark the word. Farce. Juice. Juice. I would like some juice with my breakfast. Juice. Three sounds. J, u, s. Juice. Mark the word. Juice. UI always represents the sound oo, which is the second long sound for you. That's why we double underline this team. Cider. Cider. We had some apple cider at the fair. Cider. Sigh. Two sounds. S, I. Der. Two sounds. D, Cider. Mark the word. Cider. And our final word is cinder. Cinder. I got a tiny speck of cinder in my eye. Cinder. Sin. Three sounds. S, I, n. Der. Two sounds. D, Cinder. Mark the word. Cinder. And this completes the dictation of words in lesson 441.